नित्यानन्देश्वर समारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि मध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। इस समय हमारे साथ उपस्थित सभी दर्शकों और भक्तों का मैं प्रेम एवं आशीर्वाद सहित स्वागत करता हूँ। I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Swamijis, Satsangis sitting with us all over the world at this moment through Nithyananda TV, Sadhana TV, Lotus News Channel and two-way video conferencing, having Nayana Diksha all over the world. Today I wanted to present important few of my recent discoveries. Please understand, come to the space of listening. Actually, clapping makes others to come to the space of listening, not yourself. So listen. Why suffering has various answers? The question why suffering is the eternal question. That is the ultimate quest. It has various answers. Buddha says, desire is the only root cause of suffering. I don't want to say Buddha is wrong, and I don't want to say Buddha is complete. Right answer does not mean complete answer. Sometimes answer like Buddha's answer, desire is the root cause of suffering, can be all inclusive, but it has lost preciseness which is necessary to find a solution. Please understand. Whenever there is a question, the preciseness of the answer leads you to find solution. Each answer has its own advantages and disadvantages. There are some answers which are all-compassing, all-inclusive, but very unfortunately, all-encompassing, all-inclusive answers do not help you to be precise, do not help you to find the precise solutions. Please understand, if you want just answer, all-encompassive answers are great, so that logically no one can beat you. No one can logically beat the answer of Buddha. But if you want solution, these encompassing answers are not directly useful. Understand? So each answer leads you to further questions or how to experience that answer. When you go for solution, what, how, why? Please understand, when you go behind each answer, you develop one new theology. You develop solutions for one kind of mental setup, one kind of pattern. Understand? If you want to answer to others who may attack you logically with more questions, all encompassing answers like Buddha's answer is useful. For example, you come and ask me in a public satsang, why suffering? I give an answer. Desire is the root cause of suffering. No one can logically refute it. No one can logically hit at my answer, because the answer is such vast, all-encompassing, you can't hurt the air by the arrow. Any arrow will pass through the air and air will not be hurt. Same way, this answer is such, any question you put, it will pass through. The answer is not going to be disturbed. Anybody asks, oh, how can you say desire is the root cause of suffering? No. Yesterday I hit my head on the wall. I feel that is root cause of suffering. Then how can hitting be connected to desire? I can always connect it. See, your desire to live is disturbed by you hitting your head on the wall. So drop the desire to live, you will have the suffering disappear in you. Logically, I can always conclude, but please understand, it is not solution. It may be answer. It is not solution. All of you need to understand very clearly. If you have the understanding I am trying to give you, you will never be cheated by pseudo gurus. Now I am giving you precisely the methodology with which you should analyze a theology or an answer. If I give you the answer which is all encompassing, but not solving your problem directly, what is the use? It may be a good entertainment for you. Instead of watching that same foolish sob shows in the TV and sobbing and the TV serials, you can watch this kind of answers, this kind of discourses, a little better entertainment, but not solution. Please understand, just because the answer should be irrefutable, all-encompassing answers are not solution. All-encompassing answers are brain candies, intellectual treat, but not solution. Please understand, This all-encompassing answers are okay in the initial level for the stage stunt. I call it intellectual stunt. In the stage, throwing a theory and literally sealing all the brains logically, and any question comes, you blast him like how a hero blasts villain in a movie, and all of them go to corners and fall. You stand tall. Maybe for this purpose, the all-encompassing answers will be useful. But the all-encompassing answers are not going to help you to find solution, because solution is a precise, loving, caring, concerned surgery. Please understand. Solutions are a very precise, caring surgeries. When you want to break people's legs, hands, heads, you don't need to be precise. Just take a crowbar and rotate with a power, or throw a bomb, blast, shoot. You will harm people. But if you want to save somebody, how precise you should be. When doctors did surgery on my hand, I understood. They have not cut even 1/4 inch extra my hand. See the plate size. If the plate size is a 6 centimeter, they have not cut 6/4 centimeter. They actually cut little less than 6 centimeter and adjusted and took the plate out. Maybe they have cut little more than 5 centimeter, that's all. And when they cut my flesh and reached that plate, on the way, there are so many nerves, blood vessels. Please understand, they have not cut a single nerve or blood vessel. They have to continuously move it out, move it out, move it out. Because immediately after surgery, when I woke up, when I was out of anesthesia effect, the doctor came and checked whether I have still sense, I am able to feel my ability to experience touch is intact. He was testing. I could see in few minutes there was no numbness. If there was numbness, means some of the nerves have been cut, but nothing. He says even if the nerves are, 1 or 2 nerves are cut, nothing wrong. It will heal itself in next few days. But they have done so beautifully, so precise, they have not even cut a single nerve. They said sometime even first few days you will not have the sense of touch, and after 2-3 days it will come back. Once the nerves get healed, it is usual. But in my case, even that they have not done. Even that chance they have not taken. The doctor told me, he became a great devotee. He was telling me, oh Swamiji, I cannot afford the hand which heals to suffer, or I cannot stop this hand working even for few hours. So he was so careful. The moment I was out of anesthesia, I was able to touch and feel the hands were functioning as usual. Please understand the idea I am trying to convey. Please listen, catch it. So the solution has to be precise. The more precise it is, more powerful solution. Answers can be all-encompassing, but solution has to be precise. That is the reason I request always people to apply what I am teaching. Please understand, the integrity, authenticity, responsibility and enriching will become solution only when you start thinking and internalizing it. If I am giving that as an answer, it is only an all-encompassing answer. Stage intellectual stunt. This 4-word, integrity, authenticity, responsibility and enriching, if you do not meditate on it, if you do not think, these 4 words can be just like Buddha's answer. Desire is the root cause of suffering. What will you do with that answer? Tell me, can you give up all the desires? That is why people decide living with the desires and having some suffering is much better than throwing away all the desires. Because now when you try to throw away all the desires, that becomes one more problem. You get into one more impracticality. The desire is the root cause of all sufferings. Maybe an all-encompassing answer but not a solution. Same way. Please listen, ध्यान से सुनिए. If you take this integrity, authenticity, responsibility and enriching as an answer uttered from the stage, this also works just like Buddha's answer. Only when you start internalizing, internalizing, through the inner awakening, it becomes precise, experiential solution for you. Please understand, this is the answer for the question people ask me, why should I come to inner awakening if I am attending everyday satsang? In everyday satsang, when you listen about this integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, completion, it is only like Buddha's answer, all-encompassing, but not solution. Only when you attend the inner awakening and internalize it, it will become solution for you. Understand? All-encompassing answers are good entertainments, but will not lead you to enlightenment. There are some solutions which cannot be all-encompassing, like tantric techniques, amazing solutions. Any problem you have, you can be liberated from it in 10 minutes, 7 minutes, 15 minutes, not more than that. No tantric technique needs more than 21 minutes, because if If the technique needs 21 minutes, the technique is considered as dirt in tantric tradition. Amazing solutions. Such easy solutions. But the philosophy itself does not have all-encompassing answers. So it cannot be accepted by mass. It cannot be accepted by society. Society cannot live it. Society cannot have it. Society cannot understand it. However powerful the root pattern can be, Tantra can finish it off in less than 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes. A man can become an eternal brahmachari. Even from his consciousness, the sex will be wiped out. Just by the techniques which you may need to practice for 3 minutes, 4 minutes. But it has no all-encompassing answers. It only has a precise solution. The precise solutions suffer without being recognized by the common mass. And the common mass is such bullying, foolish, stupid, third-rate animals. The middle class mass, the common mass, is so insecure. It will not allow anything it does not understand even to exist anywhere on the planet Earth. Why should we conquer the heights of Himalayas and depths of Pacific Ocean? Why can't we just keep quiet and live in our place? No. The mediocre middle class men, human beings, cannot rest in peace unless they conquer the heights of Everest and Nanda Devi and depths of Pacific Ocean. They can't rest in peace if something is left unexplored or unconquered other than their own inner depths. These dogs will continue to remain poor and pauper in the inner space, but they cannot let anything unconquered which can be seen by their eyes, perceived by their senses. This mediocre mentality is organized religions. The amount of harm this all-encompassing answers have done to the precise solutions, I tell you, humanity can never evolve with all-encompassing answers. It can only evolve with precise solutions. But precise solutions will never be allowed to live by the all-encompassing answering religions. That is why I have to come up with a solution for this whole problem. The answers from Siddha tradition. Somebody goes to a Siddha. I know him. I lived with him in Tiruvannamalai. He's a nameless guy. One guy goes to that Siddha. He was actually born impotent and he could not have a child. That guy, he has taken all medical treatments, nothing worked out. He went to that Siddha for cure. He entered the small room in which that Siddha was sitting. He entered in that room and asked the question, I want to have a child, please bless me. The Siddha says, go out of the hut and come back once more. This guy goes out and comes back once more. And Siddha says, now ask. He says, I wanted to have a child, please bless me. I am not having a child. The Siddha says, done, go. You may think, what kind of solution it is? And actually he had a child after he came out. He came out. Next year he had a child. Logically it looks like a superstition. Even if I talk about it, it's a superstition. I have seen that Siddhana. Like this, not one or two, he has solved thousands of people's problems. I asked him once, what is the secret? All weird things he will tell. Sometimes he will tell, go out, come by all four. Means walk with your hands and legs and come inside. Sometimes he will tell, go out and come like a reptile. You have to get into his room like a reptile. And I have not seen a single case he attended as a failure. 100% success. I asked him, what's the secret? He says, I just listen to their request and send them out, create the space for that request to become reality, and then tell them to enter into that space and they become reality. That's all. Now, this answer, you can clap, but what do you understand by this answer? You can't understand anything. Try to understand what I am conveying. The religions which gives precise solutions like Siddha tradition, Tantric tradition, Baul tradition. There is a tradition in the Bengal. It's very popular tradition. Baul tradition. They call it actually Bahuls. Bahuls means mad people. They behave like a mad people for the common society. For a common society, they do not have all-encompassing answer, but they have a precise solutions. Please understand, all precise solution traditions are destroyed by multinational company franchisee religions. Multinational company corporate based franchisee religions. There are religions which upholds the all-encompassing solutions and just bulldozes all the precise solution traditions. How many thousands of tribal traditions, native religions were lost by this bulldozing multinational franchisee type of religions. It's one of the worst violence done to human consciousness. Please understand how through agriculture, because of agriculture, because we need land for agriculture, how we destroyed so many forests and killed so many variety species, animals, plants, life in the water, life under the water, how much we destroyed. Please understand, the same way, because we need to, because of our hunger for power over human beings, our hunger to manipulate human beings, this all-encompassing answer religions have destroyed the precise solution traditions. I know one of my grandmother will solve hundreds of diseases just with a betel leaf. She will add only one or two things this way, that way with that betel leaf and heal hundreds of diseases. So precise. Precise solutions do not have the strength of all-encompassing answers. All-encompassing answers have strength, but they do not have the love and sensitivity of precise solutions. As an incarnation, I have to find solution for this gap. I have to bridge this gap, find solution for this problem. The solution I discovered is give all-encompassing answers in satsangs. With the same words, give precise solutions in meditation programs. Neither the all-encompassing answers can be left, because if you drop all the all-encompassing answers, the humanity is not going to let you live peacefully. Society is not going to let you live peacefully. Only with precise answers you cannot survive. Humanity is so corrupted. Even the precise answers cannot be given to anyone and everyone. Because precise answers are like pills. You just need to take it and swallow it and live it and just be with it. You can't even share your pill with others. You can share your pillow with others, because for sleeping, putting you unconscious, all-encompassing answers are okay, but for awakening you, it has to be individual and precise. Individual and precise. This all-encompassing answer-based religious fanatics, they are destroying this precise answer-based traditions. This precise answer-based knowledge I tell you, just like all over the world, how people are now waking up to protect the ecology and environment and endangered species. Oh humanity, wake up! We, enlightened beings, incarnations, the precise solution givers are the most endangered species. Protect us. If you want the variety of life should continue to exist in planet Earth. Oh humanity, you already lost too many wonderful things due to your generalization. Because you want flat land for agriculture, you lost so much of forest. Because you want bland, brainless human beings for you to exploit, have slaves, you created these franchise religions and destroying native traditions, original tribal traditions, precise solution-based traditions. Hinduism is totality of precise solution-based traditions. It is not one franchise religion. Be very clear. That is why the invaders are so thoroughly confused. They are not able to give any name or identity to our religion. They just said, people live that side of the Indus River, that's all. Forget about them. They were not able to generalize us because we are so precise, solution-based tradition. Precise solution needs love. That is why in our tradition we never preached about love, because we were living it. In a city, if you have to constantly preach about don't steal, don't steal, don't steal, it means what? The city is full of robbers, thieves. That is why you have to constantly remind them, don't steal, don't steal, don't steal. That is why we don't have a separate Valentine's Day. Father's Day, Mother's Day, Brother's Day. You can't understand. An Indian cannot understand this Father's Day, Mother's Day, Brother's Day, Valentine's Day. No. The precise solution-based traditions are the most loving and caring, enriching to human beings. The precise solution-based tradition and all-encompassing answers, being a bridge to both, is the job of incarnation. Here in the morning satsangs, I give you the answers, all-encompassing, intellectual stunt, where any of your questions will be destroyed and your intellect will be beaten brutally, and you stop questioning, your logic surrenders, shakes, shivers. But the precise solutions are always available only in the programs, because there you are a committed one asking for solution, wanting solution. I make myself available for solution. Understand, the precise solutions are the most important component of life. All-encompassing answers will allow you to live in the society. I'll give you the essence in Hindi. दर्द और पीड़ा का मूल कारण क्या है? भगवान बुद्ध कहते हैं, इच्छा और मोह ही पीड़ा का मूल कारण है। ये उत्तर सही है, सभी को समा लेता है, किंतु यथार्थ नहीं कहा जा सकता है। तार्किक रूप में भगवान बुद्ध का उत्तर सही है, किंतु स्वयं के जीवन की समस्याओं का समाधान नहीं दे पाता है। ये उत्तर ठीक है, किंतु आप उसमें समाधान नहीं पा सकते हैं। जब आप हर उत्तर के पीछे जाते हैं, आप एक ही प्रकार के पैटर्न या मानसिक ढांचे का समाधान पाते हैं। समाधान यथार्थ होना चाहिए, समस्या को सीधे और निश्चित रूप से हटाने वाला होना चाहिए। इसीलिए मैं कहता हूँ कि मेरे प्रवचनों का अपने जीवन में व्यावहारिक रूप से उपयोग कीजिए। चार तत्वों को अपने जीवन में जिए, उन पर ध्यान कीजिए, तभी आप अपने समस्या का समाधान पाएंगे। नहीं तो मेरे प्रवचन भी केवल उत्तर ही बनकर रह जाएंगे। कुछ समाधान सीधे और सरल होते हैं, जैसे तांत्रिक संप्रदाय के समाधान, किंतु एक समाधान सभी पहलुओं और सभी लोगों के लिए नहीं है। उदाहरण के लिए, तंत्र द्वारा अवश्य काम से कुछ ही क्षणों में हमेशा के लिए परे जाने के लिए टेक्निक और समाधान है, किंतु साधारण मनुष्यों को यथार्थ समाधान स्वीकार नहीं है और उन्हें जीवित भी नहीं रहने देते हैं, क्योंकि वह इन समाधानों को समझ नहीं पाते हैं। O humanity, you are doing utter foolish things when you destroy forests for the sake of agricultural land, when you destroy the solution-based tradition because you want to establish your franchisee-based political power-hungry religions. Atheists make the land barren deserts. These particular all-encompassing answer-based religions make forests into agriculture lands. But for the variety to exist, humanity to celebrate, life to be enriching, forests need to continue to exist as far as precise solution-based traditions of Hinduism need to exist in its original forms. They need to exist in its original existence. कुछ धर्म यथार्थ समाधान ही देते हैं, जैसे सिद्ध संप्रदाय, तांत्रिक संप्रदाय या बंगाल की बाउल संप्रदाय, किंतु सभी यथार्थ समाधान देने वाले धर्म समाज के लिए स्वीकृत नहीं है। वैदिक संप्रदाय यथार्थ है, प्रेम से भरा हुआ है, इसीलिए प्रेम सिखाने की आवश्यकता नहीं थी, क्योंकि हम प्रेम जी रहे थे। Keeping these Hindu traditions alive, various native traditions, tribal village traditions alive is necessary, is important for variety to exist, life to be enriching. Let you all achieve, experience, live, express, radiate, share and explode in eternal bliss. Nithyananda.
Nithyananda Dhyanapeetam, Nithyananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bengaluru. Phone 08027279999. www.nithyananda.org, www.youtube.com/Life Bliss Foundation.